Okay, so good day everyone. So this time we're going to discuss about creative, interactive, and engaging learning materials. Very important and very interesting topic that we need to understand and to learn for us to be more, for us to have an engaging discussions with our students. Now, creating interactive and engaging learning material has become a key strategy for effective teaching in the modern educational environment because interactive materials actively involve learners, no, making them participants in the learning process rather than passive recipients of information. So by incorporating multimedia elements, real-time feedback, and hands-on activities, educators can create a more immersive and personalized learning materials and experience. So this approach not only enhances student engagement but also support better understanding and retention of knowledge, ultimately improving learning outcomes. And to give us more details about the topic, let us all welcome Miss Raquel. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Doc Abante, and good evening, classmates. So, for this evening, I'm going to discuss about creating interactive and engaging learning materials. So, the learning target, which is our objective for this evening, is as an educator, we can improve our instructional materials by integrating interactive elements to make engaging and personalized. So in this presentation, I'm going to discuss what is an interactive instructional materials, what are the classroom applications that we can use and apply to our profession as a teacher, and interactive websites, apps, and more. So let's think about this. So how would you describe an interactive instructional material? Because as a teacher, especially if we are handling elementary or primary students, it is important that the students or our students would be able to see visually what we are talking about in front of the class. So importante na sa mga bata na nakikita nila sinasabi natin sa classroom kasi there are students that are uh, they can learn from the visuals that we are presenting, and there are also students that they are just right or fine if even if they don't see pictures or images of what we are saying. So kaya po importante na magkaroon tayo ng mga learning na na-appreciate ng mga bata, especially ng ating mga estudyante. Okay. What is an instructional material? So this is according to Dimoa, L, and Aguna, interactive learning materials or ILMS are learning modules that are being developed to stimulate and engage students' learning. So yung advantages nito, first, it can promote immediate feedbacks to the learners. So we as a teachers, we give feedbacks to our students for all the assessments that they are doing and for all the assessments that we are giving to them, regardless of whether they are primary, secondary, or even in college. So, importante na nalalaman nila or nagkakaroon tayo ng feedback sa kanila so they can also improve. And if there's something to improve, magagawa nila yon. Number two, it can increase the learner's interest to listen and participate in class. Um, as we as a teacher, we as a teacher, it is also important that um, our students listen to what we are saying. And of course, it is also good and it is also parang masarap sa pakiramdam if all the students are also participating in class. Kasi if they are not, maybe they don't know what we are talking about. If we are giving lecture or if we are giving instructions, hindi sila nakikinig or hindi sila nagpa-participate. Number, it can induce easier recognition and mastery of a specific topic. So you can also integrate here yung mga topics that for students that they have difficulties in understanding. So with this learning materials or instructional materials, it can easily help them to memorize, or not memorize, but to understand what you are saying, or what you are giving them as a lecture or a topic in a class. And then number four, it can easily be accessed, making it convenient for the learners. Um, Again, from popular um, person says that creativity is a natural extension of our enthusiasm. This is from Earl Nightingale. He said that it is yung being creative natin, or ang creativity natin is natural of our being enthusiasm. Meaning, if we are creative, then we are also parang enthusiastic to share it to others, to our students especially. And then the classroom applications, I guess these classroom applications, ang very familiar lang tayo is the Google Earth, Google Docs, and some games. Yeah, we are also familiar with that, and the PowerPoint presentation. But there are also US-based classroom applications like Peer Deck, Jamboard. Jamboard kasi sa ano to, sa Apple application, or yung um, may mga Apple software like yung sa laptop, sa cellphone, you can use this. And then the quiz is an interactive site. This is also very familiar in the US. 90% of the schools are using this because it's also good for the students, at the same time for the teachers or educators. So design, present, inspire with Canva. Presentation, everyone is very familiar with Canva. Although nowadays there are presentations that in Canva that has may bayad, pero there are also free. Yan. So that's the first one. The second one is the Peer Deck. That's what I mentioned earlier. Peerdeck.com. You can just type in your computer, peerdeck.com. This learning material is a powerful ecosystem of education tools that assess progress, offer real-time feedback, and provide the differentiated instructions and gamified practice that keeps students engaged and excelling. Like what I said, this is also this peer deck ay from the US, at meron siyang subscription pay, of course in dollars, kaya medyo ano siya, I see at medyo mabigat for us teachers, Filipino teachers, kasi however, if you are an Apple educator, I think this is free. Yun nga lang, for others hindi po siya free, like $50 or less than $50 ang kanyang subscription fee, sorry. Then the Jamboard, like what I said, um is a digital whiteboard. Uh, Whiteboard that lets you collaborate in real time using either the Jamboard device, which is a 55-inch digital whiteboard that works with G Suite services, web browser, and mobile app. Again, this is an Apple application. I don't know if this is also works for others aside from Apple. And then the quiz is a uh, create it will create and deliver bell-to-bell curriculum. Ibig sabihin, when we say bell-to-bell, from the beginning of the class until the class ends, uh, kita mo, or you can use this, and you can also check the needs of your each of your students. So in this quiz is really helpful for teachers like us, na talagang especially for students who are again in the primary and secondary level. So why is it important that we create interactive and engaging learning materials? So first is enhance learning experience. So interactive materials make learning more enjoyable and immersive, increasing student interest and motivation. Like what I may mga bata na madaling matuto at mas interesado sila sa itinuturo natin if they can easily or if they see it from your presentation or from your lecture na makulay, yung magaganda, ganyan. Yung very ano sila, mas na mas mas na-appreciate ng mga bata yung mga ganon na yung learning materials nila ay very colorful, ganyan. And then number two, active participation. So engaging materials learners to actively participate in the learning process rather than passive recipients of information. So ibig sabihin po nito, yung materials, yung mga engaging materials or the learning materials that we are using can again encourage the students to participate rather than nandyan lang sila makinig, nakaupo, makipagdaldalan dun sa mga ini-impart nating information or lessons from them. Number three, um, retention. So research interactive learning can lead to better of information as learners that can apply concepts in real time and through hands-on experiences. So again, kapag daw interactive and engaging ang ating mga materials, nare-retain daw sa isip ng mga bata at madali nilang i-apply yung tutunan sa klase if our materials is very informative at mas yun nga interactive and engaging yung materials natin. Number four, diverse learning styles. So interactive materials cater to different learning styles like for visual, auditory, kinesthetic, allowing a broader range of learners to engage with the content effectively. So these diverse learning styles, these are for students with uh, uh, different styles in learning. So again, kapag tayo po ay tuturo na, makikita po natin ang ating estudyante kanyang way of on how to study or how they were able to learn from our class. So hindi lahat ng bata or lahat ng estudyante ay pare-parehong ganito ang like for example there are students who they will only write first so that they can understand what you are talking about. Meron namang iba na nakikinig lang sa'yo at nila yung sinasabi mo. But there are students na nagsusulat sila para pagka tinanong mo sila, alam nila. So may mga ganon. And then immediate feedback. Sa immediate feedback naman, many interactive tools provide instant feedback, helping learners understand their progress and areas for improvement, which enhances the learning process. Again, as a teacher, as an educator, kailangan po natin ng mga immediate feedback sa lahat po ng mga assessments na ibinibigay natin sa ating mga estudyante. Bakit? Kasi po, doon makikita mo at doon mo masasabi at makikita mo kung ano na yung progress ng estudyante mo. So, giving them feedback sa LM, sa high school, and even college. So, ako po kasi as a teacher from the college level po, I give feedback so that my students would be able to see kung ano pa yung areas of improvement nila. Example, in research, kung ano pa yung dapat nilang ayusin, dapat nilang i-polish, dapat nilang i-revise is important for the students. If you don't give feedbacks to students, therefore, magiging passive lang sila sa inyo at uh, may mga estudyante rin talaga, and I don't know if for others who experience this kind of scenario, na may mga estudyante ako na nanghihingi talaga sila ng feedback para they can also improve if there's something to improve. So, ako talaga ang ginagawa ko, even if we submit our, I allow my students, or the university is, the way of submitting their assessments is online po. So, binibigyan ko talaga ng feedback bawat isang output ng mga estudyante, kasi nga, um, para alam nila na, in the same way na pag nakita nila na may feedback ka, some of the students will also inspire na, ay, mahusay, maayos, magaling, maganda yung ginawa mo. Namo-motivate din talaga sila to study more, to learn more, yung mga ganon po. Lastly, collaboration opportunities. Interactive materials often encourage collaboration and communication among learners, promoting social learning and the development of teamwork skills. Again, collaboration opportunities. So meaning, um, you encourage your students to collaborate with one another, sharing their ideas, thoughts, opinions about a particular topic or issue. I'm referring this to again to college level, and also maybe you can also do this in an in an students. So yun po, collaboration opportunities. Number seven, when critical thinking and problem solving, engaging materials often present challenges or scenarios that require critical thinking, helping learners develop problem solving skills. So again, as a teachers, we want our students to think critically and to solve, again, to solve problems. So in the materials that we are presenting to them would also give them ideas, and think and make them think. The last is, real world application. Active materials can stimulate real world scenarios, helping learners see the practical applications of their knowledge and skills po. Now, overall, so in summary, interactive and engaging learning materials create a more effective teaching educational experience, leading to a better outcomes for learners. So, examples nito, smartphones, computers, tablets are already omnipresent omnipresent element of everyday life for students and teachers alike. So, ibig sabihin po, uh, natin sa computers or sa tablets, these are very common sa ating mga estudyante, and lalo din sa atin ng mga guro. So we can create a very engaging learning materials for them. And also at the same time, you can also allow them to create their own learning materials, which is very uh, uh, a good and engaging material also. And then it's only natural that the use of technological devices in the classroom are explored to create meaningful learning experiences for students of all ages. Okay, so that's it po. Thank you. Yeah,
Okay,
okay po.
so
Thank you po.
okay. One effective way to create interactive learning material is by incorporating multimedia, katulad ng mga images, videos, and audio. So multimedia elements help present content, no, in multiple formats, catering to different learning styles. No, visual learners, for instance, no, can benefit from diagrams and videos, no, while auditory learners might find audio explanations or music helpful. No, tools like Prezi, no, Canva allow educators to design visually appealing presentation, while platforms like Animoto and Photon, no, make it easy to create engaging video content that can be used, no, to explain complex concepts. So quizzes and formative assessment are another essential component of interactive learning materials. Now, like Kahoot, no, quizzes and Google Forms enable educators to create interactive quizzes that provide instant feedbacks to students. This real-time assessment, no, allows learners to gauge their understanding of the material and identify areas where they may need improvement. No, gamified quizzes, no, or in particular, no, foster healthy competitions and motivations among students, making learning both fun and effective. No, so incorporating assessments throughout the learning process helps reinforce key concepts, no, and ensures that students are staying on track. Uh, Interactive simulation and virtual labs now also contribute to creating engaging learning experience, especially for subject that required practice application, katulad po ng science and engineering. Now, platforms like PET, no, interactive simulation and Labster provide virtual experience that allow students to explore concepts, no, in safe and controlled environment. And these simulations help bridge the gap between theory and practice, no, enabling students to visualize and experiment with real-world scenarios without the limitation of physical resources or safety concerns. So collaborating learning tools such as Google Workspace, Microsoft Teams, and Padlet, no, facilitate interaction and engagement among students. So these platforms allow learners to work together on group projects, shared ideas, and contribute to discussion. So collaboration promotes social learning where students can learn from one another, share diverse perspectives, and develop essential communication skills, interactive activities, katulad po ng mga brainstorming sessions, group problem-solving tasks, and peer reviews, poster assess of community and enhance students' learning experience. No? Siyempre, storytelling and branching scenarios are also powerful tools for creating engaging learning materials. Platforms like Twine, ang tawag nila, and Articulate Storyline allow educators to design interactive stories where students can make decisions that affect the outcome. And this approach helps develop critical thinking and decision-making skills. Now, as a student must evaluate different options and consider the consequences of their choices. So branching scenarios are particularly effective in fields such as business, healthcare, and ethics, where complex situations require careful analysis and decision making. So interactive learning materials can also be enhanced through augmented reality and virtual reality experiences. So ngayon, yan na po yung nasa market, no? Virtual reality and augmented reality experiences. AR apps like Merge Cube and VR platforms such as Google Expeditions provide immersive learning opportunities that make abstract concepts tangible. No, pag sinuot mo yung virtual, parang akala mo nandun ka na talaga sa simulation, no? ER can be used to visualize, no, 3D models of molecules, no, historical landmarks or human body, no, giving students a deeper understanding of complex subjects. This immersive experience not only make learning more engaging but also help students develop a spatial awareness and a more profound understanding of the content. No, World City Colleges, Quezon City adopted the virtual reality for pharmacy by developing learning management system, a collaboration project between IT, College of Information Technology, and College of Pharmacy, wherein I will be the one who presented the research in Korea, no, during the WORI. Kaya po nasama ang World City College sa WORI. Isa po yung research pong yun na nanalo. That is an IT applications with virtual reality, no? So creating interactive learning materials requires educators to be intentional, no, in their design and mindful of the learning objective. So again, it's important to balance interactivity with the learning goals, ensuring that the activity support and enhance the content being taught. No, we as teachers should also consider the technological resources available to students, as some interactive materials may require specific devices or internet access. So by selecting appropriate tools and methods, teachers can create engaging and effective learning experience that cater to diverse learners and make the educational journey more meaningful. So again, to sum up, no, interactive and engaging learning materials are essential for enhancing student engagement, understanding, and retention. No? So by incorporating multimedia, yung quizzes, simulation, collaborative tools, storytelling, and immersive experiences, teachers can create a dynamic and interactive learning environment that meets the diverse needs of students. So while the creation of these materials requires thoughtful planning and consideration, the benefits they provide in terms of learner engagement and success make the effort worthwhile. So as technology continues to evolve, we as educators have more opportunities than ever to create innovative and interactive learning experience. So I think that's it for this topic.